Hello everybody and welcome back. Another quick stream. I needed a bit of an eye break, and so we are back now. Half with the blanket on, half with the blanket off. I don't know what kind of a fashion we are pulling here, but we will make it work. So hope everyone's doing okay. I've got a week that's hopefully going to be a little bit warmer. We actually have temperatures that are above freezing right now, which is hard to believe, but I'm still cold. I can feel it more now that it's more of a normalized temperature. If that makes any sense, it probably doesn't. Anyway, we're probably going to be live for about another 60-75 minutes. I'm going to try to get to bed early because I have an 8:30 a.m. hearing, so I'm going to probably have to be at the hearing office by 8, meaning I'm probably going to have to wake up at 6:45. So, actually probably 6:30 because I'll want to review the case information before I go to the hearing office. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back into the file. We're going to go launch right to the next location. So we're going to go right to the ruins. It's funny, I only ever feel cold mainly on the right side of my body, not the left. So it doesn't need to be covered right now. We'll see if that changes. I don't have any problems with using the left side per se. It's just something I've noticed. So to the ruin. Go ahead and lower the volume because I'm getting Discord notifications on my other stream that are pinging loudly. So let's see, I think we are, if I've got my guide pulled up correctly, looks like we have an area coming up that might be a maze. Our favorite. So let's go to the green room. Anything here? Yeah, we can place that one, at least get it out of our inventory, but that is not where we can go. We have anything we can place in this one? Yes, but we're still missing about 1 or 2 pieces. So green is bottom. Okay. It was literally the first room I was in, and I'm like, no, there's no way it can be this. And it is. All right. Just reading the guide here to see what they want me to do. So right now I'm going to go ahead and use Bird Eye. Something is at 6 steps to the west, 32 steps north. Okay, so we know where the town's going to be. Thank you. Kind of a handy ability. Because I was going to go bottom right. Now I know I don't need to. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, I didn't know if they wanted me to go down that narrow path or if that was where they were saying I came from. Can't rotate the camera here much, unfortunately. Guard read the sign and reads, "Gorgeous below." Welcome to Gorgeous, home of the winged tribe of the Lefa. Would you like to see a flight demonstration? Sure. Very well then, I'll prove it to you. Well, do you believe me now? Enjoy your stay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just create a save here. Now, I wonder what equipment, if anything, we can buy here, because we are running pretty short on cash. I could liquidate a bunch of my points at the casino, but, like, the fact that you can only redeem one reward at a time and you can only sell one item at a time is kind of frustrating. I'm wondering if that's quality of life that was changed on the 3DS version. It might have been. But I would assume they would change that. So we just got a blueprint. I think it's for the Monster Park. How many times do I have to tell you? That rock is completely useless. Why are you bent on risking people's lives to get it back? We need the Bliss Rock. It has granted us the gift of unending wind. That's not at all what I said. We don't need that wind. Back in my day, we could fly only when the wind was good, and we liked it. Well, times have changed. We can't survive without the wind anymore. Have it your way, then. Go ahead and get people killed over your precious little stone. We need that Bliss Rock back if only we had someone strong enough to help us. You'll need to find some pretty stupid people to listen to your story. Hi, we're stupid. Oh, are you travelers? I'm sorry you had to see us fighting. Something very troubling has occurred in this valley, and we were just debating over it. It must be fate that sent you here to us. Let me tell you the whole story. There's a fane north of the valley which we've guarded for generations, but a fortnight ago it was invaded by monsters swarming out from a dark cloud. The fane was evacuated, but we committed a grave error. We left the Bliss Rock behind. The Bliss Rock brings wind to our people. Without it, the air will soon grow calm. That's why I'm looking for brave warriors that can recover the Bliss Rock for us. I could tell you're more than qualified for the job. Will you please go to the Northern Fane and take back the Bliss Rock? Yes. Oh, thank you. We'll give you any rewards you want if you return with the Bliss Rock. The Fane is to the north as you pass the cliffs opposite us. We're counting on you. I'll take 30 tiny medals, please, for my work. Well, I'll take the first one from here, I guess. Diary sits on the shelf. Tuesday, a young boy named Joseph came to town telling us a story about great rain. The boy explained to us that the rain is the power to turn people into stone. I couldn't believe it, but the boy looked deadly serious. There were no special books. Okay, so Rain Town Part 3, I guess? We'll put the tiny medal into the bag. According to this guide, this section has like 5 tiny medals in it, at least in this particular pass section. So we got 1. Enter the nearby inn. Use the key on a locked chest. Okay, I can do that. Anything in here? Using the magic key, we get 210 gold. Okay, so let's go down here. Nowhere to go but across the bridge. Three children up there. How come you always trudge through the cave to reach the cliff? Why don't you do what we do and fly straight up there, huh? Because I can't fly, I've told you that lots of times. What, but you're Pendragon's daughter. Why can't you fly? I've told you that lots of times too. I'm not Leifin, I'm an orphan. What, did you hear that? She's not really his daughter. Nya, Fury's an orphan. Fury's an orphan. Huh? What do you want? Hey, these people aren't Leifin. Ah, Furious friends. Run. Thank you, but I've got to go. My sister will kill me if I'm late. Goodbye. I saw Furious gathering flowers all by herself a while ago. I feel sorry for her. If she's lived anywhere else, she'd be a normal girl. Alright, well, bye. Oh, do we have to go across from the east to west and then to get a secret passage to unlock? No, I have to do this every time I see this now. So, is that all we need to do here? Okay, we have shops here. I'm not sure if I can afford anything. Alright. Armor shop. Okay, angel armor does what? Is this a robe? Or is it a leotard? It's not the leotard, that's for sure. Robe? Prevents insta-death. So this can stop beat. I mean, I feel like late game we're eventually gonna get stuff that'll, like, get rid of it easier, but for right now we're gonna buy one, because we can't really afford anything else without, like, starting to... We can probably start liquidating some of our items right now. Like, I could sell the extra wyvern hearts if I wanted. Yeah, that's right. These things are always going to be one at a time, which is awful. Yeah, I'll do this some other time. I don't want to do this now. I'm not going to need that money right this second anyway. Okay, that is a pot lid. Nothing. And that is a regular boomerang. It's kind of weird to get these items now. If there was a crafting system, it'd make more sense. So flame boomerang. It's a better weapon for Gabo, but, like, who cares? I'm not gonna spend my money on it. Haven't fought any mad pots or evil pots in a bit. We got another rib. I wonder how you're supposed to get those. Do they sell them anywhere? Not sure what you're supposed to do for monster catching when you run out. Okay. Just reading what the guide says. Okay, there's a staircase going up. This area seems like it'll be pretty involved. I did not want to do that. It's okay. It's not a ton of walking I have to do. Okay, I probably just want to walk to the north. If I go south, I'm probably just going to fall down again. So we're here. Oh, tiptoe. slime wings, huh? Found another town. Repel no longer effective. I used that last stream. Was still in effect? Travelers, are you? I'm afraid you picked the wrong time to come here. The Fane is wrapped in an evil black cloud, so no one can enter it. There's not much in this village. I recommend you head back to the valley. Evil well. There he goes. That is a defense seed. Kind of worth it. Alright. Give this to the bag. Eventually your inventory is going to be so full of nonsense that we're going to get the items we actually want in here. So let's see. Okay, so is the next tiny metal the Hazy Maze Cave or whatever the hell it's called? Let's see. Think so. Yes. Tiptoe's no longer effective. I have to keep remembering I can lean back in this chair. I don't have to keep leaning forward. How is the Fane? Nothing's happening. The Fane is still smothered in darkness. How much longer must we wait? When will the valley send up some help? I'm afraid we shouldn't expect much. We're not made for battle. Oh, hello there. What brings you here? Guard told the story to the man. Oh, really? That must mean you're going to the Fane. Wait, are you even leafing? No. I thought so. That makes for a little problem. There's a door on the Fane that can be opened only by a full-blooded leafin. You won't be able to get past it yourselves. That shouldn't be any problem. The altar which the Bliss Rock rests upon is in front of the leafin door. They won't even have to open it. Ah, that's it. Listen to me, travelers. The Fane is engulfed in darkness and filled with horrible monsters. Please retrieve the Bliss Rock for us all and be careful. Well, okie dokie. So we need to walk out and then go north to the cave. So this is all just basically just keep walking up, going north. So there's the next area. Oh, wow. Tiptoe did not matter. Big hit. Okay, so smell. 2 chests on this floor. Tiptoe. Now, does this take us to the next area or no? Nope, it just takes us to one of the 2 chests. So this one is a potion. Let's see. West, north, east, northwest. Okay, I can do that. Okay, there is our second tiny metal. East, north. Okay, let's do that. So tiptoe. East, north, east. Steps. Smell. No more treasure. Okay. Tiptoe. Oh, almost got to the room transition to possibly get a an RNG step recount. tiptoe, smell, no treasure. Interesting. West, then west again, going north and down the stairs. Okay, west, then west again. North, stairs. Okay, west chest is a mimic. East chest is a bolt wand. So there's our bolt wand. We don't really need to use it. Go back south and east. Okay, south, east, north, east, north. Hop down one of the holes. South, then east, and open for World Leaf. Got it. Before going back upstairs, okay. Head north and you'll see the next part of the maze in front of you. Got it, there's north. So we see a statue in front of us. Okay, walk up to the statue in this room, examine it so it faces west. Okay. Walk to the east, and another statue. Examine it to make it face south. Travel north to another statue. Spin around to face the southeast. Okay. Northwest to new statue. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Do I have to redo it all? Yes, I do. So what did I do wrong? It says walk to the east. Is it like directly, do they want me to move directly in line of this? Okay, because I see, okay, I guess they don't show up unless you do the thing that is required. Okay, so now I can aim this direction. Examine it, then walk south once it faces north. I can't even turn the camera correctly. Examine the statue so it faces east. Shoot. Oh, come on. I perspectively, this is an absolute nightmare. I hate the cameras in this game. I'm trying to move in line with the stupid statue, and you can't position anything because you can't rotate the camera the way you need to. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that, so... Face east. This angle's so bad. Okay. Okay, so I think we're finally done with that. Let's see. Yeah, everyone kind of needs to get healed up here. Hey, I must admit, I'm surprised to find one foolish enough to enter the Shroud of Darkness. Unfortunately, you will proceed no further. Oh, he's faster than me. Ooh, guard's dead. I keep forgetting that, Mabel's not in our party anymore. Oh, that's right, he only has 19. Oh, the one time we actually go first. terror can't be. How could I lose to such a group? Hey, if you think the dark cloud would be lifted now, you are terribly mistaken. The time will come for you to accept a new world order. You do not yet understand the true meaning of terror. Heh heh heh. Okay, let's see. Tiny metal in the next area, it looks like. Yeah. Twin Fane. Got it. Back to the guide, please. Okay, so next area. Empty chest. Tiptoe. Walk inside the Wind Fane, circle around the outside of the room, then exit through the northern door. I can do that. Move up the corridor, enter the eastern door. Oh yeah, I can see the room they want me to go to. Okay, so we have his life acorn. There's our tiny metal. Okay, we have a 350 gold chest. Mimic. Beat. Missed Gabo. Nobody fell asleep, so this guy is just whipping at life. And he's joining us. And he's joining us. I was about to say, how much better could this fight get? Quite a bit better. So he's in our monster park now. That was all of the RNG we could have possibly had in that battle. The fact that Sleep missed 4 people, Beat missed a person, and then he joins our party, like, astronomically high RNG. The chances are so low. Okay, so then we're going to go back to the east section. These guys can do... Yeah, I remember these guys getting brutal hits for like 70, so I have to watch out for them. History of the Leafa tribe, told by Leafa tribe flew down from the earth from the sky. Perhaps this is why little is known about their origin. No special books. No special books. Secrets of the Leafa tribe. Leafans fly by letting their bodies flow with the wind. The wings on their backs provide extra lift while in the air. Nothing. So, what do they want? Go back out to the central room and then take the east, like what, stairs? Do they mean the central room here? East stairs to the next floor. Oh, they must mean this. North all the way, west all the way. Okay, so stairs further up. Southeast, north to a door. Okay, that's the door. Press it. Okay, so that got us this side. West and south. Okay, so there's a treasure chest with a defense seed. Let's get my water. Oh, there's two? First steps. Go through the east door, then exit to the south. East, south. Walk down the steps as you head east, up more steps and through the door. You'll notice the wind seems to be blowing in here. Yeah, the wind blows on my face. Northwest, north through door. Northwest, north through door. Got it. So we have the Bliss Rock. The wind blowing in the fane gradually fades. Okay. Start back out of the wind fane and head towards Pendragon's house in Gorgeous. Okay. Can we just out? Can we... That's right, that's the door that can only open with a Leafa person. This is the one they said was in the room right before it. So we can outside. Yep, we are free. We can leave. Now we have to actually... Can I warp out of here too? Outside? Yep. Okay, excellent. Now we can make our way back. Tiptoe. How did you fare? You have the Bliss Rock? Fantastic. I see the Pendragon shows wisely. Now the wind will surely return. Please hurry back to the valley and spread the good news. Once that dark cloud clears, we can recapture the fane. I'm sure it will all work out. No hitches. They never have hitches. Ever. Bitches get stitches. Okay, so I can't from the higher level. Oh, maybe I can't from here. Hold on, wait. Yep, I can just... Something is really strange. The wind seems different somehow. We have, like, virtually no health. Okay, so we'll go here, and then we'll go to the house in the north. How much to stay here? 200 gold! Okay, let's head to the north. If the wind were to stop right now, this valley would be finished. But you, Furia, would at least be able to live with your feet on the ground. Promise me, Furia, that you'll live here after the wind dies. That old story again? Don't worry, there's no way the wind would just stop blowing. Father told me that if only we got the Bliss Rock back, the wind in the valley would keep blowing. No, it's not some stupid stone that's protecting us. In fact, if that stone hadn't brought us this unending wind, we wouldn't be quaking in fear every time the wind simmers down like this. Can we talk about this later, Grandma? Father's coming home soon. There you go, bringing your father up again. Do you really love him that much? That goes without saying, I owe my entire life to him. Alright, fine, I'll say nothing more about this. Father and Grandma have argued with each other for as long as I can remember. I've never understood why. They're both such good people. It makes me burn up whenever I see Furia say that she loves her father. That man's no father. He's just a pitiful little man. Oh, it's you. Is that what I think it is? Give him the Bliss Rock? Yes. Oh, yes, this is it. Thank you, Childers, from the bottom of my heart. The valley is saved. We must now fulfill our promise to you. Tonight there will be a great feast in your honor. Hopefully you've worked up an appetite. Overjoyed that the Bliss Rock was in safe hands once more, the Leafins held an amazingly extravagant feast for Guard and the party. However, the festivities were tempered somewhat by the dark cloud that still lay over the fane itself. Soon night became day. Good morning, that was quite a feast last night, wasn't it? You might want to stop by the Pendragon's place before you leave. Take care. Boy, I wish I hadn't stayed at the inn before I did this. Could have gotten a free heal. Come on, Mother, tell me, what did you do with the Bliss Rock? Oh, that thing? I threw it out. What? That can't be. You haven't set foot outside since last night. I gave it to Furia. I told her to go throw it in the river. Oh no, I've got to stop Furia. What are you talking about? I'm not half as stupid as you are. Do you really think she'll just throw the stone away because I told her to? I'm sure she'll just give it back to you whenever my back's turned. She cares too much about you to hurt your feelings. That's the kind of girl she is. How can you one be certain? After all these years of raising her as an orphan and you don't have any faith in her at all? You're terrible. Alright, I'll wait for her to come back. I just wanted to make that son of mine sweat a little, but now Furia's been out for a long time. Hope nothing happened to her. Are you leaving us already? Don't worry about us. This is just a family squabble. I hope you had a pleasant journey from here. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's a token of my appreciation. Hopefully that'll come in handy. Oh, an agility scarf. Free. Be careful out there and come visit us again. Cross over the river and enter the door on the other side. The sound of the wind is gradually fading. The wind in the valley has stopped. No response. This person appears to be unconscious. You can still move? You must not be a Leafin. Perhaps if we wait, the wind will return to us. I guess I don't understand the relationship between the stone and, like... Because they made it sound like back before we had the stone, we just had to wait for a gust of wind to come by, and that's how we got around. And so are they saying, like, every moment it wasn't windy, they would just collapse on the ground unconscious? Because, or is there, like, somehow, like, an over-reliance causes this? I don't know. There's, like, it's not quite clear to me, like, why the stone matters to the extent that it does. Like, is this the stone's fault, or what? A young girl's voice calls out from somewhere. Help! Please, someone help me! I can't hold on my arms. You tried to save me, didn't you, guard? Thank you very much. It was weird. Just when I began to fall, the stone suddenly got warm. Maybe this is another one of the Blissrock's powers. Never mind that. I'm worried about my family. Let's go! No one can move around anymore without the wind. Please, guard, help us save the valley once more. Ah, guard, I was hoping that you were still around. What, the Blissrock save Furia? It is of no consequence. The wind has stopped blowing. I know why, but I need help to restore it. It's all because you removed the Blissrock from the Fane? By God, when are you ever going to learn? That stone has nothing to do with anything. Pay no heed to anything that awful man says. Please listen to me. I've got a favor to ask of you. It's a bit of a long story, but it's important. You listen up too, Furia. The real reason the wind stopped is because the dark clouds engulfed the spirit statue. It's been said since olden times that when the statue is protected from the wind of the valley, so you must go back into the Fane and somehow eradicate that cloud. So that entire statue section, like, we've had like 4 dungeons in a row that have required like a fair amount of like complete backtracking. Do you follow me so far? Yes. Good, now the statue is protected by a door that can only be opened by a Leafin. So Furia, I want you to go and open the door for them. You know that won't work, Grandma. I'm not a Leafin. Mother! There's no time to bicker over this. We'll all die if you don't do it. I'm going to say this just once, Furia, so listen carefully. You're not an orphan. You're a full-blooded Leafin and a member of our family. But how? I don't have any wings. I have no idea what God had in mind, but he gave you that body, not to mention a foolish father who tried to hide the truth from you. I'm sorry, Furia. You have every right to despise the man, but right now you have a task to do. You're the only person who can save this valley now. Please, help us. I want to save the people in the valley. Now then, make haste for the Fane. And Furia is now in our party. Let me just check the medal list. Okay, so I think there's another dungeon after the 2 dungeons we have to get to that dungeon that we were already dungeoning in, but we have to re-dungeon because the game's like dungeon. Alright, I have to give this to you, guard. The Bliss Rock. Take care of Fury for me, guard. So what does it do? Allow carrier to fly. Oh, okay. I like that. Okay, can we record our own adventure by ourselves? Priest is beside himself with fear. If I could help you in a stead. Alright, so we're gonna make our way through the dungeon. I can't believe they're gonna make me do all of it again. Actually, I can believe they'd make me go through all of it again, considering they did it several times. Yeah, I mean, the more and more the game progresses, the more and more I feel like I'm justified in giving this game an 81. Like, it is, like, purposely wearing its welcome, like, every subsequent area in the past. And implementing bad puzzles that rely on a camera that's not very functional. Other than that, it's a brilliant, lovely game, but my goodness. I definitely wouldn't consider it to be fun. Backtracking. Refresh the step count. So, I don't even remember. Do I really need to just completely scroll back up and... 2 poisons. That's right. Yeah, we went here. Then we go back out. Think up. They wanted me to fall, but like... That's just gonna take me to the staircase over there. Here's the statue room again. Okay, so back to here again. Recast tiptoe. Yeah, that's right, we don't even need to do that part there. We need to go up the right set of stairs. Okay, what was the... It was as north as possible, as west as possible, I believe, and then we go south. East up the stairs. Down. Right. Up. Press. Tiptoe. Door. up first set, through, down. The good news is I've basically memorized the path from the first time I was here. I don't know where I'd be without Tiptoe. Like, it's so good. But like the fact that this room has nothing but switches is weird, especially since the guide doesn't mention me needing to take any of these to get the treasures. Door sealed so it looks impossible to open. This is the door, right? If I can open it, then it proves I'm a true Leafin. Please, open! It opened! Then it's true! Oh, I can't believe this. We should keep going. Oh, wait a minute. The guide's not mentioning the metals? Are we still in the Windfane? Oh, maybe it's because it's not the next dungeon. I can settle this. Location. Okay, it's still treated as Windfane. No wonder there's no tiny metal listed here. Walk inside. First switch you see to the north. I guess that this is north. West of the walls outside the Bliss Rock room. Press the switch to the west of that twice. What do you mean? There's nothing to the west of it. What are they talking about? This is north? Okay, so do you mean this? Switch east of here twice? Oh shoot, I picked the wrong one, didn't I? So what did they mean? This is north. East? Which of the two? They're both east. And then the one to the west? I have no idea what this guide is talking about. These instructions suck so bad. What do they want? East of what? It would help if I knew what I was trying to do with this stupid thing. Is there any way to reset this whole... I think I'll have to reset the whole damn room. So this is the Bliss Rock room. So I think it reset everything. Maybe? I can't even tell. It may not even be reset. Oh no, oh no. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hit this. Okay, well, none of these guides can help me anymore because I've completely ruined everything and there's no way to reset it from scratch, so I'm completely screwed. Create a straight path from the Bliss Rock room to the statue. What statue? What are they talking about? You mean the statue room? This? How can there be a straight anything here? Maybe if I... No, this isn't gonna work. It's just gonna... What statue are they even talking about? And, like, encounters aren't going to be disabled during all of this, so eventually encounters are going to break through and drive me crazy. I don't even know where north is. Like, this is just a complete cardinal... So this is where we came out of. So I have to get a straight line from here to here. I think. I don't... Is this even north? Wait, this is south? Then why did it rotate me? I hit start to reposition myself. How are you supposed to make a straight anything? This just doesn't make any sense. There's no way to make a straight line. A straight path. How can you make anything straight? I may have to literally just warp out of the stupid dungeon. But even then, I can't follow these instructions at all. They make no sense. I have to leave the damn dungeon. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hate this stupid game. I hit the... that's not tiptoe. I take it back, this game's not getting a must-play. Like, it's just too trash at just having basic puzzles and basic decency to have camera angles that make sense. Literally, the more I play it, the worse it gets. I don't think it's gonna... is it gonna save all of the switches I pressed? It may very well do that. It may have been a lost cause to have worked out entirely. Okay, so back through here. So have her reopen the door, reinitiate the cutscene we just had her do. Apparently the developers didn't foresee there'd be somebody so stupid they had to outside the puzzle because they repeated this cutscene. Unbelievably stupid game. So now I'm here. We go through door 2. Now what? Just west of the wall to the west of the Bliss Rock room. I don't know what that means. I can't press anything from here. Go to the north and read the monolith? What monolith? There is no monolith at all. Am I supposed to be going through a different staircase? Free the statue with the wind straight and true. Just west of the wall to the west of the Bliss Rock room. Which one? There's 2 of them. And then it says press the other one 2 times. So which is the one I pressed once and which is the one I pressed twice? It just says the one just to the right. I'm assuming they mean this. But it's not clear at all what they mean. Press this twice? Okay, so by straight path, they don't mean straight path. They mean a path that curves in 9 million directions. Why bother even saying a straight path? Straight means a singular line. It doesn't mean this. I could have figured it out if I knew it wasn't supposed to be a single line. Stupidest way to write a guide I've ever seen. Both of them said a straight path. This is not a straight path. Okay, I pressed everything the game said to press. Nothing happened. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Haha, amazing, truly amazing. This should make the dark cloud disappear. I'm sure my father will want the Bliss Rock back, so I'll go get it. Guard, why don't you check on the spirit statue? So you managed to blow away the dark cloud. Not bad for a stinking human, but if you want your wind back, you'll have to take me down. Let's see how brave you really are. Come on. Okay, so he has a chance of attacking twice, he just has them. Like every other time. Yeah, who the hell are you? I threw everything I had at you. But you humans, your combined force... Guard, are you alright? I've got the Bliss Rock, so let's head back to the valley. Game, the game's fumbling so hard this, like, three-quarters of the way through. Like, when I saw, like, the 81 score at Metacritic, I was like, really? Feels like it's better, and now I'm like, no, I feel like it's actually worse. Not by much, but 80 is looking like it may not be reached. We're looking at like probably 78, 79. I'm like just so sick of this game's flagrant backtracking, terrible execution of puzzles where the camera screws you over 20 billion times. Guard examines the statue, gazes at the lands of Leafa tribe with a gentle look. Guard found the wizard ring on the altar. Not enough MP. Well, that's fair. He has just enough. The cave is gone? Why would the cave be gone? Okay. I guess I'm glad I got the... Okay, so I guess that medal would have been missable. If I never got that medal, I would have never had a chance to get it again. Definitely kind of a cruel realization. Travelers, you hear the news? The wind, it's back. Don't you understand how important this is? We're all saved. We sent a group to go investigate the Fane. With any luck, the wind should drive off that cloud. Listen, everyone. The dark cloud of the Fane has vanished. We can return there now. It's gone. The wind blew the dark cloud away. Isn't it wonderful? Come on, why don't we go try it again? Try what again? What else? We put Fury up on the roof and... Count me out. Oh, why not? Oh, I get it. You've fallen in love, haven't you? You're choosing some girl with no wings over me. You can say whatever you want. I'm not teasing Furia anymore. Well, forget it then. You're no fun anymore. It's probably better this way. I'm tired of worrying about Furia. So I'm wondering if the fragments are going to be in the present, because we haven't gotten anything in the past. No shards, no nothing. Which means we're not quite done here yet. Grandma, I'm so glad to see you return safely. Thanks to you, the wind has been returned to the valley. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know this hasn't been easy for you, Furia. No, I'm fine, but I'm sure you're happy to know you're a true Leafin now. Uh-huh. I've been just like your father, trying to hide it all the time. I hope you can forgive us, Furia. Don't say that, I'm not bitter about anything. I finally found out who my real father was. I'm so happy. Thank you, Furia, such a gentle-hearted child. Grandma, can we save this for later? I brought back the Bliss Rock, but maybe I should have kept it where it was. That stupid rock? Well, if it makes you feel better. That rock is amazing. Tell them what happened, Guard. Guard told the story of Furia falling off the cliff. So that rock saved Furia's life. That gives me an idea. Furia, would you come with me a moment? Furia, soon everyone will know you're a full-blooded Leafin. If you could fly, you could finally be a true member of our village. I want you to try flying now. I'll catch you if you can't. Alright, I'll try it. Wow, I can't believe it. That isn't just some old rock after all. With that stone, Furia, you have no reason to feel inferior to anyone else. Keep that stone with you, my girl, and don't let anyone complain about it. If it weren't for you, we probably would have all died. I don't want the stone. Furia, for heaven's sake, why not? I know now that I am Leafin. That's enough for me. I want to live naturally the way God made me, just like you've always said, Grandma. Well, I have to admit you're right about that, but if it's all the same, I'll take the stone. Well, sure, go ahead, but why do you still want it? I want to give it to Guard as thanks for saving this valley. It causes the wind to blow and lets the bearer fly, and I'm sure it has more powers. I'm sure they'll be able to use it in their travels far more than I. Well, we sure don't need that stone anymore. Do with it as you wish. Uh-huh. So here, Guard, take care of it for me. Guard obtained the Bliss Rock. Come back to Gorgeous sometime, okay? Guard, promise? Alrighty. Well, we will, just 200 years from now and you'll be dead. Okay, let's go. Good riddance to this place. What a trash heap. The game is getting progressively less fun, unfortunately, the more and more I play it, Arch Brigade. I'm just getting a little bit too, tired of the backtracking, the nebulous story triggers, the dungeoning that involve with puzzles that involve camera angles that you're constantly fighting. I'm not having a very fun time with it anymore. I think the last around the 3/4 mark, around like I would say maybe 50 to 75% done with the game mark, it's been kind of depressing. I have had a miserable time with it. I've put up with most of the jank for most of it without, like, getting angry. But I have been angry, like, this particular quarter. And so, I don't know. I'm starting to see why Metacritic was, like, giving it, like, a low 80 score. Like, where that's where most of the users were hovering. I kind of agree. I feel like... towards the beginning, I was thinking this was going to be like maybe like 90 or higher territory because the fights, everything was just so brilliant and well crafted, and I just was so impressed with it. And I still am impressed with it, of all of the things they tried and the different ideas they implemented. But I think some could have definitely been gutted. I think they just were like quantity, cut nothing, and I think it really went to its detriment. It's like they had like 50 different scenarios in their head, and they're like, we're gonna flesh out each and every scenario, and they're treating it like they don't have 49 other scenarios that are just as fleshed out, and it's just like so much stuff, just way too much. But yeah, whenever I finish the stuff in the present era, yeah, because I have just been, for lack of a more professional way to say it, I've been kind of livid lately. I've played a lot of bad games back to back. I played Psychonauts, which I could not stand. I played Linda Cubed, which is the worst JRPG I've ever touched in my life. I never want to play that game ever again. I had to abandon it before I even completed it, and I've just had, like, I feel like nothing but kind of rough experiences. Yeah, East was rough because it's like everything you're afraid bump combat is going to be. Because East 1 and 2, I'm like, I had in my head like East 4 when I was playing East 1 and East 2. Like, East 4 is the game I was afraid East 1 and East 2 was going to be when it came to bump combat, and it turned out to not be that, and it was fun, and you could go around and try different things, and it was great. Um, East 4 is definitely a huge game, but like it's not my favorite. It's like my least favorite so far. Maybe 5 or 6 or 7. These other games might be worse, but I don't know. But I don't think I'm gonna be like upset with Shining Force. I think as long as they stick to what they were good at with Game Gear, I think like sky's the limit. I mean, it'll probably be even better than what the Game Gear was. Okay, I can't use outside, but thankfully that's not the spell I really want. It's return. Okay, so we need to go to Dharma. Okay, good, good. I'm getting close to a break, so first of all, let's save here. Just to heal, just to have a save from everything that's happened from the last early part of this stream. I'm gonna grab some water, I'll be right back. And then we'll finish the stuff in the present. I'm just trying to figure out how Alex got so far ahead. I know, of course, the fact that he streams more often than I do, but still. Yeah, that's good. Good, I'm looking forward to that so much. What am I tied on? Something I'm tied on. There we go. Alright, continue adventuring. Yes. Be right back. About 3 minutes or so. Overworld elements similar to Dragon Quest. I don't, you mean like random encounters and stuff? Because that's kind of like what Echoes did. And that game was awesome. Fire Emblem Echoes was a really good game. If it's similar to that type of a system, that's not too terrible to me. I guess if it like happens too much, because like yeah, because that's the problem. Because like those, depending on the type of and how many enemies, tactics game random encounters can take a long time to finish. That's the big thing. Yeah, that'd be helpful. I definitely like hints. I think the first game was so pick up and play that I didn't really need a whole lot of guidance. I was just afraid, like, what? There's not clearly telegraphed turn order in a tactics game? What on earth? How can anyone love this? And then I'm like, okay, it's like it's not hard enough to really be an issue. That's fine. Anybody can play it. So they said, start to head to the west. I should see a tower on a finger of land. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, I can't use it like that. Okay, that's good. Okay, they said go to the west of here. I guess that's the tower? Okay, go to the wind tower. What, you want to go inside? Yes. I'm sorry, but it's forbidden to go inside the tower. What, this tower wasn't here before? What are you talking about? It's practically touching the sky. How could you not have noticed it before? Just look at that tower. Isn't it impressive? It's been standing here since the beginning of time. Its historical significance is without measure. Unfortunately, it has become so dangerous that no one's allowed in anymore. I wonder what the inside looks like. Well then, let's keep going this way. Yeah, like you could basically retreat at any time in Shining Force, and like there wasn't really like permadeaths or stuff, so it was fine. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, this was probably what would have been here if I'd gone bottom right. Okay, yeah, this part I recognize. This was the past area, so that means north is going to be gorgeous. Okay. What game am I playing next? Bottom. The bottom of the screen, Reltech. So, Shining Force 2 on the Genesis is going to be the next game on Saturdays and Tuesdays. And then Balan Wonderworld is going to be the next game on Sunday and Thursday. So, which is still a ways away still, because we have to get through Dragon Warrior 7 first. But yeah, I always try to keep them underneath my name, but they're kind of minimized rather. So it may be tough to kind of tell and see. Yeah, supposedly it's supposed to be. Like, I don't think from what I've seen it's that bad. But like, but yeah, it's the game that's been critically panned, that it's basically marked down physical editions 80+% down. Like, I got my PS5 version because I want to play like the best, like I guess most advanced version possible, and it was like $9 or $10. Like, it wasn't anything. Like, I could have gotten a PS4 version for probably $7 or $8. like complete. 7 or 8. PS4. Like we're not so it's yeah, it's very, very massively marked down. Yeah. But I don't have as far as like what's after that. So the current list I've got, because there's 5 games that have been fan redeemed right now. So Balan Wonderworld. After that is the first Ace Attorney. Then Alex redeemed Bravely Default, the original one, not like I think the remake that the Switch made. I think they're both called Bravely Default, which thanks naming conventions. Then Whippercue redeemed Marvelous Moototsu Takurajima, which I hear is like a Zelda-like game that was Japan only, but I think it's translated. And then Alex had made me spin like a wheel for which version of Final Fantasy IV I was going to play, and I spun and landed